So the first the tip is how to prepare. Be yourself. First, read as much as possible. News articles on the internet on a daily basis, IELTS, textbook, magazines, anything and everything written in English. So work on your listening because if you don't understand the question, you can't answer them. Watch movies with English subtitles, no Chinese. No Uzbek. Listen to the BBC on the internet and get some material for the IELTS listening. Read this manual slowly and carefully. Take notes if needed. Highlight the new words on or structures you will find useful. Talk to yourself, especially for part two on the part two of the test. Speak out loud. Don't worry about making mistakes. You should be more concerned with fluency and the vocabulary you use in your answer. Whenever you realize that you can't say a word in English, paraphrase using other words to express the meaning you are looking for. Later on, you can look it up in the dictionary or learn new vocabulary. 5. Prepare 5 points, 5 main ideas, and for as many parts of topics as possible. Once you figure out how to plan these essays, you will realize it's similar to process for the most topics. Once you have your own points, you develop uh, 2 or 3 sentences for each of the 5 ideas, and you will find out it takes you 2 minutes to perfect practice again and again until you feel comfortable. See page 20. Let's go back to 20 page 20. What is that there? Don't be shy. Yeah, I'll use body language. Yeah, there's all of them. We're on the 25 page. um, Time yourself for part two. You only have 2 minutes. When fifth time is up, yep, the examiner will interrupt you. The more practice you do at home, the better you will get at time management. Two, 2 minutes, 90 by fast 90 by fast, I don't know. Make sure you don't repeat yourself though, hence the importance of planning your 5 ideas. Don't forget to use words like first, in addition, on top of this, however, in the future. Read as many questions as possible and answer this in this book. In order to avoid surprises, practice answering using the linking words in addition, on top of this, however, and refer to the rule 3. In addition, on top of this, however. Make a plan for yourself on following plan given to you in this book. Go to an IELTS training center and ask to have your speaking level assessed by a teacher. It should not take the time teacher more than 5 minutes to find out what is your level. Um, if you are estimated at band 4 student, you need to 3-4 months intensive workout to get 6 points. If you are estimated at band 5 students, you need to 2-3 months intensive workout to get 6 points. If you are a band 6 already, you need to 2 months intensive work to get to 7 points. Visit partner. In order to improve your speaking, you must speak as much as possible. Most students worry too much about the mistakes they might make. Instead of focusing on pronunciation, clarity, and fluency, speak to a partner, a classmate, your mother, anyone whose English level is similar to yours and a little bit lower, higher than yours, and make sure that your partner understand what you're saying. Yeah, and get in pairs and ask each other questions. These books give you almost 1,000 questions categorized in different sections. Jump from the one topic to another. You need to at least 40 minutes of pair work in order to the practice to be efficient. Remember, the more the better. The more the better. Okay. Use English only. It's your chance to practice, and you will already have all the questions given to you in this book. If you don't understand what your partner is saying, ask him to paraphrase in English once again. Pretend to be examiner. It will be fun and, most important, very useful. 3. Surprise each other with unexpected questions. IELTS speaking module could be about anything and everything. You never know what's going on come up, so definitely surprise each other. Open the book at a random and ask your partner the first question you see. Encourage your classmate to develop his answers. Make sure he she explains everything clearly, how, why, and how. 4. Focus on particular question types. Ask how often a questions for 10 minutes. Ask why questions 50 minutes. Questions for 50 minutes. Concentrate on one structure and examine hammer in it in your brain. Drill. Check the question types right after this section. How often? Yeah, why? 5. Focus on the past tense for part 2. Get some topics about your childhood or whatever is related to the past. Something difficult you did well, a trip you took, a gift you received. Ask your partner to answer and interrupt him when every time he notices he doesn't use the past tenses. Go to English corners, organized at Beijing IELTS, and in order to training centers all over your city. Go with your partner just in case the teacher is in charge organizes the peer work during the session. 7. Make sure you understand what your partner is saying. Pronunciation is fundamental. If you don't understand, make him her repeat. Clarity is essential. Be spontaneous. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everyone does. I've been speaking English every day for at least 10 years, and I still get confused with some prepositions or the less stress in words I don't often use. Relax, be yourself, be clear, and talk as much as possible, as often as possible. So we are moving to the lesson 5, tip 5, and Jaffa now.